Righto. Want to push?
Well, good morning, adventurers. I'm off for a ride today. We're going to hit the, what's it called? Grand Ridge Road down in Gippsland. It's quite a nice ride. I've done it a couple of times before. And yeah, just out of lockdown. It's a glorious day. Probably a lot of people out and about, so we'll have to be a bit careful about traffic. But yeah, let's enjoy the ride. So, g'day adventurers, we're out for a ride this weekend with Silas and Brendan, and we're riding Grand Ridge Road, which is it follows the ridge line pretty much, doesn't it? Yep. Between the ocean and the Latrobe Valley, there's a bit of a ridge line, mountain range, which has got Mount Worth and what's further north?
We've just come through the Strzelecki Ranges.
Through the Strzelecki Ranges.
And we're going across to the Geraldines.
We're going to the Geraldines, there you go. And that's why I got the local guy, so you can tell all the details. Make sure I'm not bullshitting anyone. And yeah, and it follows the ridge, and it's an easy ride for pretty much any adventure rider. We've just done the first quarter, did you say?
Yeah.
First quarter, which is all asphalt, and we're going to do the next 3 quarters, so I'll get a bit of footage, which is a fair bit of asphalt and a bit of dirt, and it's a bit of a mix. So it's a good ride for any adventure rider. I think I've done that part on sports bikes in the past plenty of times. A bit of a rat bag as paradise, but don't break the speed limit. Okay, so we're sort of heading east out of Merbau North along the Grand Ridge Road, route number 93 it says there. And yeah, like I said, I really highly recommend it. It's a good road, easy. If you're a beginner on an adventure bike, it's a great one. And if you're experienced, I mean, it's still a great road. There's just nothing difficult about it. So yeah, get out here and do it. I'll show a bit of it as we ride. It's really worth your time. Yeah, there's always logging at some point along this road. Which, okay, that's where they're turning around. Ooh, bit muddy. It's a real, man, little 15,000k review on my T7. The motor is so nice in the dirt. It's so linear and it's so torquey, you know, from just buzzing around these corners. Yeah, I just need to step it out a little bit. Okay, we're going left here, I'm assuming. Make sure those guys are following. They are. Yeah, it's traffic hazard ahead. That's always cool. Could be the edge of the road is gone, which I'd say that's what that is. yeah. Oh, another bit of the road gone. I had some big storms recently, and I think some of these roads have copped quite a bit of damage. Yeah, but the bike is it's so nice to ride off-road. I just like it better than the single cylinders that I've ridden, which are very chunk. This is just smooth from any RPM. So yeah, the bike handles really well. I mean, I've upgraded the suspension, which definitely feels better. But the stock suspension, you know, was okay. I don't recommend just going out and upgrading it just for the hell of it. Only if you find that you need it. I'm going to turn my ABS off. I can lock it up like that. Yeah, baby! Woo! Oh yeah, this is so much fun. Oop, stick. Woo! Oh wow, the chassis just handles really well. Although to be honest, I think almost all modern bikes have good chassis. I really don't know of one that is just a shitbox. Maybe the Himalayan or something super cheap and old-fashioned, you know. I thought Brennan was going to go first, but he's not. Yeah, so this is the sort of gravelly, tight section. It's about as rough as the Grand Ridge Road gets. So as you can see, you know, anyone could pretty much ride it. You know, the forest is magnificent. In and out of the forest, the views are magnificent. I really recommend it to any adventure bike rider, or even a sports bike rider if you don't mind riding gravel. I would do it on my sports bike, and I used to have a sports bike. But I know some people don't like getting the tyres dusty. Wow, the leaf litter is, whew, doesn't get much more leafy than that. So we've had some big storms here in Victoria. Brought down over 120 km/h winds. Up here on the ridge, I wouldn't be surprised if it was more, because out in the bay they saw gusts of 165 km/h. So that's just cracking 100 miles an hour. And yeah, it brought down a whole lot of trees. But yeah, we didn't even know if we'd make it along this road, but actually it seems alright.
Few inches later.
Uh-oh. Now we got an issue. Oh. Okay. It's pretty low. Nice. Oh, easy. Yep. Advantage of being tall. Easy. Touch the tree? Yeah. I don't know how you fit it under there. Yeah, bit big for me. Yeah, this storm has played a little bit of havoc on this track. This road, I should say. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's the way to go. Oh. Oh. Bloody hell. So low, but I kept going. I so low, but I just kept going.
I turned around as well.
I don't know.
You alright?
Yep, nearly. Yep. Thanks, Silas. Thanks heaps. Okay, this is turning into quite the expedition. That one should be alright. Okay. Oh. Yep. Yep. Yeah, for sure. Nice, perfect. Thank you. Yep. Oh yeah. Oh, hey, not so bad, huh? Yeah, you're through. Watch your knee here. Yep. Cool. Okay, that was all right. Okay, see if there's another one. That's about number 10 pretty much. Lost count. I didn't even film them all. So I thought, nah, that one's not worth it. Oh, what service?
Bloody, that's alright.
Unreal. Been waiting here all day for us, haven't you? It's a few. Yeah, 3 of us.
Oh, yeah, no worries.
There's
It's all clear. Where have you come?
No, we come from all the way along Grand Ridge.
Yep.
There's nothing else from here to that intersection, which is only a couple of meters, but we've gone about 10 of these. We've squeezed under or over or whatever.
Oh, so I've got a fair bit of this to go.
Yeah, as much as you want.
I'm going, yeah. So the next intersection, I'm going to be turning.
Right or left? Oh yeah. So if you go left, there's about another 10 before the next turn off. There's a lot.
Yeah, righto. But he's got 100, but I won't in that.
No way. We lifted, a couple of them you'd get over.
Yeah.
Oh, it's pretty low clearance, maybe not.
Yeah.
In fact, a couple you could drag backwards with your winch.
Yep.
But there's a few of them this big. I mean, you wouldn't have got under that. So we're like this, squeezing under.
Yeah, righto.
Yeah.
You can have a stubby if you want.
No, that's all right. Don't tempt us.
They're just minis.
Okay. Good luck. No, we'll be right up this side.
Alright, righto.
See ya. Oh, there you go. There's no more. Turn the camera on up the far end. Oh, maybe we'll show you this view first. Have a look at it. It's pretty cool. It's a nice area. Unless you're against logging, then it might not be so nice. Talk to you later. Got views out to the ocean there. And views out to the Dandenong, or the Great Dividing Range over there. So we really are following the high point on the ridge. Because this is basically the end of the Grand Ridge Road. I think just up here it hits the Midland Highway, and that's the end of it. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed that little trip. It's a very scenic ride, and like I say, normally when it's not completely buried in trees, it's a very nice ride, and great for any adventurer. See, and for today it even turned into a real adventure for us also. Okay, catch you next time. See ya. So that is the end of the Grand Ridge Road. Is that an enjoyable ride, or it's like, no, that sucks?
Did I enjoy it?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
And as a local, it's still alright to ride?
Yeah.
It's not
No, it was alright.
just another road? Yeah. I mean, it was a bit...
Glad to see with a car, because once I saw the ute I realised, no more trees.
Yeah. Yeah, it turned into a bit of an adventure for us.
Yeah. No, it's good. Good to do some twisty, faster stuff, and slogging up that gravel across the street.
Yeah.
Impossible stuff.
No, I think it's yeah, good mix of stuff along that road.
Yeah.
And normally nothing difficult, but today it was a bit different.
Yeah. Normal summer run on a sports bike could go through there, no problem.
Yeah. I did say that to my camera earlier, that even on a sports bike, you know, even with the gravel part, I'd do it.
You'll get through it.
Yeah. Awesome.
Once the trees turned up, you can leave the sports bike.
Yeah. Sports bike could be difficult getting across there today.